is done for the rest of this afternoon. Terry?
All right, Todd, thanks. Yeah, he went out in the first quarter, so it's been Nate Longshore since then, and Longshore back to run the show. Javid Best back in. Breaking through that initial burst, and Best across the 40 out to the 42. Had problems hanging on to the football in the first half.
Well, whenever
only yellow line that matters, the first down line here. Longshore, that ball just slipped right out of his hands. But there is a flag. Now, is that ball catchable?
Well, if they're going to call, or at least attempt to call, pass interference, I don't think that ball is anywhere near catchable. You can always drop a flag and call it defensive holding, so we'll have to wait and see.
Moran Tucker out there, and Jarvis Bird on him.
On the defense, number 32. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
So it's called on Bird. Well, that was about 2 rows deep.
Yeah, that's an interesting ruling if they're going to call this ball catchable. Let's try to slow this down a little bit. That ball sails on him. I don't think there's any opportunity to catch the football.
It's hold
got an entire officiating crew down on the field, and somebody's got to help somebody out there.
Longshore, straight drop. He's hit as he throws. Got it down to the 20. Nyan Boateng inside the 20. His third catch of the afternoon. And now from 33 yards, Tavecchio comes on to put it up and good for the upright. Giorgio Tavecchio, the freshman from Milan. So they add 3 more. Tedford squad up 19-9.
They're Pac-10 championship prospects.
Masoli tripped up by Follett. Zach with the big play. And he's been a great one here throughout his career. A senior. What's the speed?
We talked to Rick Neuheisel, the head coach of UCLA, prior to last week's game with the Bears, and he talked about number 56 being really the straw that stirs the drink for this defense. Versatility and his ability to do so many things off the edge.
In a defense built around its linebackers. Masoli to the air, got a man, Mayo can't make the catch as he was hit. You hear a few footsteps at that point.
Yeah, he really did. In fact, he not only heard footsteps, I think he took his eyes off the football, looking to avoid the hit by Marcus Ezef. We talked about playing the quarterback position with courage. You have to play the wide receiver position with courage. And I think this is a play that Mayo would tell you he probably should have come up with. In fact, he fanned on it.
In a big way. That's a bit of a surprise. Not more than a bit. The fact that either one could run away with it. Second down, they're going to run straight at that defensive line of Oregon in a good game for Javid Best. Close to a first down. Maybe got it off, and now it's right in the middle of the water, Todd Harris.
Well, Terry, you're exactly right. They've been trying to do some kind of maintenance on this field, but unlike the field in Eugene, it has no crown whatsoever, so the water is pretty much just puddling up, and the left side of the field is just a disaster as opposed to the right side. Also, David Norrie was talking about the limit of footballs you can use. They have lifted that ban. Oregon is using all 36, but what I'm being told is they don't have enough dry towels to keep those footballs dry, so that is the problem they're facing right now.
All right, so if you're in the neighborhood and you got some dry towels, bring them on over and help us out. Jeremiah Johnson, good. Boy, look how red that towel is from the ball.
And these balls literally bleeding all over the field. Water is a bit more of a factor right now than the rain. The rain has eased up a little. Both teams have some newer balls back into the rotation. And you like to see that. You like to see a game decided in the fourth quarter, you know, where the football be handled by the skill athletes.
Good fortune for Cal just after that field goal. The rain let up. And the field goal try. This one complete out to the 40. And a first down. Moran Tucker able to hold on along the sideline. Gain of 14.
This is a pretty throw on the post corner route. And the challenge for a quarterback is to drop the ball over the underneath defenders and then in front of the safety. That is a pretty throw. Longshore's ball too quick to handle.
Yeah, he thought he was collared. He thought he was held.
Donovan Edwards getting an interesting first start.
Andrews punt. Bird the fair catch right through his hands. It's loose. Still loose. They scramble down at the 5. Cal thinks they have the football. We'll wait for the signal.
I think they have it.
Well, they may have had it initially. Do they have it once they separate? story of this game.
Mike Bellotti not real happy with Jairus Byrd. And I think Coach Bellotti's saying, hey, we didn't even need to really make a play on this football. That is a difficult play in the rain coming down through your face mask, into your eyes. And I think you just tell your return man to let that ball go if it's anywhere near the 10-yard line.